They want to come in when it's already rolling and add to it.
Package
deal. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of the artists in town, they super talented. But it's like, I don't know what to do next, big bro. And then it's like, yo, well, got a couple of dollars to spend? Because this is business. You know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, when you say that, nigga, look like, I ain't putting no money in that nigga hands so he can tax me. And it's like, nah, bro, it's like, it's business, my nigga.
There we go. You already know, man. It's your boy, Big Moolah. Got your boy.
It's B Baby 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast.
Tonight, man, we got a real special guest, real special episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 99. We want y'all to welcome Big Oo to the World Takes Podcast. Yeah. Make some noise.
Yeah.
Make some motherfucking noise, man. My boy in here. My boy in here. It's the Big Oo episode.
Yeah.
You already know. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I feel good, man. I'm happy to be here. I love what y'all doing, bro. You hear me?
Man,
sure.
Listen, it's an honor. It's a pleasure
Love, bro. I appreciate
to have you in here, man. A legend in our city.
Love,
you already know.
Appreciate that.
Know how we can be, baby. How you feeling?
I'm feeling excited, man. Thank you for coming, man.
For sure, bro.
Thanks for being here. You got the fellas with you.
For sure.
Introduce the fellas. They already know Chromie. Chromie been
Fly guy.
Chromie, what up?
Fetty P.
Fetty P, what up?
I'm in there.
Tip with the clip.
Shout out our guy Diggs on the production tip.
Shout out to Diggs. What's up, man?
Fellas, how y'all feeling?
I'm good. Oh man, I'm off this wine.
Off that wine, y'all chilling.
Got this, yeah.
We got a saying around here. We like to get straight to the shits.
Yeah, let's do it.
For the people at home that may not know, tell the people who you are, where you from, and where they can follow you at.
Hey, yo, my name is Big Oo. Umar Abdul Alim. You can follow me on Instagram at BIGOOH. Twitter, same thing. YouTube.com, Big Oo TV. And we at, you know what I mean? We at the World Takes Podcast. We just happy to be here. We was able to clear up a couple misunderstandings before the camera came on, yeah.
Make some noise for that, man. Make some noise for
that.
Shit, you know what I mean? Grown man shit, man.
I'm just waiting for the After Dark episode. I seen Shay in them on here. It was fucking crazy, yeah.
After Dark going crazy right now, man. My boy Dave got the After Dark going crazy. We gonna need your help with that, too.
For sure. I
know you got the baddies tough.
Yeah, that's my lane. I think a little something.
Listen, you the hottest rapper in the city.
Yeah, it's loud, bro. I appreciate that.
I want to talk about it.
I appreciate that.
I want to talk about how long have you been rapping? It's been a long time, but tell the people out there how long you been.
I've been rapping since I was a kid, man. You know, I used to look up to a guy, another young guy, man. His name was Lil D. Shout out to my man D. He was like equivalent to like a Shaheem type of, you know, like young braids. He was like popping. He was like, I always was inspired by that because I seen how the girls took to him, how the older guys took to him. Then, you know, early on, Shaheem was the first person I knew, like myself personally, that I seen get a record deal.
Shaheem from New Brunswick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah.
Make some noise for Shaheem. Y'all know Shaheem.
Yeah, so seeing that early on, you know what I mean, seeing him go from doing armed robberies to like pulling up and then being like, yo, playing the tape and being like, this is my first single, and then seeing him on BET, it kind of like put something in me like, that shit could happen. And then seeing like, you know, like Don Black and like Gold and, you know what I mean, just constantly seeing those examples of people doing it, like that was like tangible for me to touch that I knew, kind of planted that seed in me early on, like, oh no, this shit possible, like you just gotta put the work in, you know what I mean?
Let's slow down a bit. You're from Trenton, Shaheem's from up New Brunswick, New Jersey. How did you guys link up?
So I stayed up there too.
Okay.
So early on, I stayed up there. Like early on, I moved around a lot. Like as a kid, I moved around a lot, bro. I got into a lot of shit, like, you know, a lot of like rebellious shit growing up.
Yes.
Like you gonna go stay here then since you acting up type shit, stay over here. So I stayed in New Brunswick. I stayed in like Franklin, like outside of New Brunswick. I stayed in Newark, stayed in East Orange, stayed in Montclair. You know what I'm saying?
What age are you at this age?
Like early shit.
8, 9?
Like yeah.
8,
you know what I mean?
9.
Like 8, 9, then like 10, 11. I probably met Jaheim, I was probably like 10, 11, 12, something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like real young.
Ransom
You know what I'm
Ave
saying?
ever get?
Huh?
Ransom Ave ever get? You know what that is?
Oh, yeah, New Brunswick?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, you know, I know what's going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like Jaheim was really like a street nigga. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
How did you two link?
huh?
How did y'all link?
I always took to like older people. So I was like the kid, and there was a guy, you know, that was signed to DreamWorks, and they would be rapping, and I would just start freestyling and shit. So he just took to me because I was like a little kid. He'd be like, "Yo, roll with me. I got a record deal. I'm gonna put you on." And he ended up catching a body, and he in Trenton State right now. But it was supposed to be. It was a group called NJC, New Jersey Cartel. It was Jaheim, the nigga I'm talking about, and a nigga named Big Ralph. And I was a kid. Like, to the point that my mom coming to look for me type shit, like, fuck is you at? Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'll be with them. You feel me? Studio shit, all that
I
kind
want
of
you to
shit.
slow down because you telling the beautiful story.
Right.
You started freestyling for him, but when was it that you found out you even had the talent to freestyle? That had to be way before that if you wasn't scared or nervous.
All right, so my cousin, yeah, that shit crazy, bro, because you don't think about it, because it's his life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My cousin was in North Carolina and got shot up real bad, was going through some street shit in North Carolina. So his pop sent him to stay with us. So when they sent him to stay with us, he put me on to like Redman, Muddy Waters, and like Wu-Tang Triumph, like Wu-Tang shit. And the Wu-Tang single had this was back in the day, it had the song on it, the dirty, the clean version, it had the instrumental.
Yeah. Singles.
Singles. So I had the Sony boom box, you know, to pull the speakers off, but I had the joint where you could plug the mic up to it.
Yeah,
Feel
okay.
me? So I'd be in the room, put the CD in, boom, blank tape, boom, hit record, plug the mic up, I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So now, but I wasn't really confident enough to try it outside.
Okay.
It was just some shit I was doing in the crib.
What age was this?
Huh?
What age was this?
Probably young, preteen shit.
Like
All bullshit too.
Like what?
Just trash. Don't feel like the whole shit was horrible. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just wasn't, you know, I ain't had that confidence that, you know, trying it outside was a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing niggas, you know, they start them ciphers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jersey is big on the ciphers.
Niggas start
Especially
them
back
ciphers.
in the day.
And then you see the
Yeah.
crowd get bigger and bigger. See how the girls start reacting. You get your heart to step in there. And nobody say nothing, you be like, oh, nah, I gotta get my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get my shit. You don't get the reaction.
Shit.
Or you battling a nigga, and a nigga do you crazy,
Yeah.
and you go home like this, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like it was a process, you know what I'm saying? It was a
that's
process.
cool,
But
Well, you know, we glad you went through the process.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's how you arrived at who you are today.
facts.
That's beautiful. You link with Ja and them. Ja starts getting into trouble. Your other man started getting into trouble. How was you able to kind of sidestep this trouble and at the same time stay focused on your craft, stay focused on your job, keep delivering? Because I think that's the hard part for the kids that's coming up behind us, honestly.
I think, honestly, to be honest, I was still a kid, right? So it was still an immaturity piece to it. I still had to be in at a certain time.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to move how they was moving. These was grown-ass men.
Yeah.
Niggas riding around straps in the car. Like I said, doing armed robberies, all kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to really venture off into that world with them. Our only hangout time was to hang out in the park. They smoke a little bit, sell a little bud, do a little freestyle cipher, might record it on the radio. All right, slide. That was my interaction at the time, but that was enough for me to plant the seed. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, moving around and shit. So when I like eventually I started getting older, I linked with AP the mayor, but he was his name was DJ All Purpose now. Okay. He was a rapper. He was a rapper first. He was a DJ then too, but he was a rapper producer first.
I remember.
I linked with him. He had a studio on New Willow Street across from Dolly Holmes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we would be in his basement. You know what I mean? Two Rockwallers in the cage. We got the popper stopper on the hanger. You know what I'm saying? Hanging off the pipes. We all the equipment on crates. You know what I'm saying? We down there recording. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So everything, like, you know, everything in life is just one thing lead to another, one thing lead to another, one thing lead to another. You know what I'm saying? So it was steps. You know what I'm saying? And then We just started moving around. We started putting out tapes. We started going to M&M's up when this one 901 was open.
Yeah.
Hanging out up there.
What they call that now?
DNA.
DNA.
Yeah,
People don't know that's M&M's no more. That's old head shit.
That's old the studio.
That's old head shit.
Yeah, it's the dramatic had the studio in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a store that used to be next door to M&M's.
Yeah.
901. And niggas used to sell mixtapes out the store and shit. And, you know, they had a barbershop right there, too.
Yeah.
So we would go in there, you know, niggas be freestyling and talking their shit. I mean, it's just so much history. Even like Kareem. There was a guy named Kareem that was doing everybody mixtapes in Trenton. He was doing all Clue tapes, K-Slate tapes, Who Kid. Like, they would literally come to the town to get their CDs pressed up. Mm-hmm. And Kareem ended up taking a liking to me and had ended up giving me my first record deal, Kareem and Plex, Shout to Plex.
Shout out DJ Plex, man.
You know what I'm saying? And
legend.
We was all staying on Passaic. And my man Haiti's sister crib. My man Haiti his sister had a crib in Passaic. And she ended up moving with her boyfriend and left him the crib. We was all staying there. Me, Haiti, Nelson, Chrome. And I ended up meeting Kareem. And he heard some of my music. He's like, yo, where you staying at? I'm like, I'm staying on Passaic. He like, yeah. He like, yo, go get your stuff, man. I'm gonna come get you. I had everything I owned was probably in about 3-4 trash bags at the time. Feel what I'm saying? Nigga came and got me. And that was my first like real situation, like real record, like some record deal type shit. Lay Low Entertainment.
What was that like? Lay Low.
At that time in life, that shit was like I made it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had went through all those steps I'm telling you about as a kid to get to a point where somebody else like believed in your shit and was willing to say, yo.
It was a lot of people that didn't believe though too, right?
Yeah, so that comes with it. Everybody.
That comes with it. That's you're not even mentioning that because you at a level now to where
No.
I get it. No, listen, hear me out. I get it.
Yeah.
You put in your work.
Yeah.
Right? You did the studying. You did the hard work. So now it's like when you're reflecting back, you remember the work.
Right.
You don't remember the naysayers.
Right.
I get it.
Yo, my pop found my notebook and I was like, what the fuck is this shit, man? What the fuck is this shit? Man? You can't go to school, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was totally like, that nigga my biggest supporter.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But like, he found my shit. What the fuck is this shit?
Pops want to try and steer you right. You know, I'm a Pops.
For sure.
Is you a Pops yet?
For sure. Not yet. I got a lot of step kids.
You on your Hey.
A lot of step kids out there. Man, love you, yeah.
Shout out all my sons, man. You heard me?
But you know, he wanted me.
It's the Big Ooh episode, man. Episode 99. Shout out all my sons.
He was trying to keep me from going through struggles he was going through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he felt like, you know, the music shit probably wouldn't pan out. That shit was like going to the NBA at the time. Because that was my initial shit.
Yeah.
I was heavy basketball nigga. Let's get that out there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because niggas be acting like you didn't know how to game
heard about that. I ain't never heard about that.
You never heard about that?
I ain't never heard
about that. All right, well, listen, bring the cameras to every spot. You know what I mean? The old trophies, you pick them all up.
Yeah.
I got that's done now, but I'm just saying. I got the old throwback pictures and all that.
Wheat and Seed.
All that.
Shout out to Wheat and Seed. Shout out to Thornton House.
All down out north side playing, you know what I mean?
Joint 5 and all that. Yeah,
Bond Street Court.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know something,
nigga. Yeah, busy. You was.
Yeah.
I see you doing the back down spin off.
Nah, yeah, but you know everything in life, man. You know, sometimes you sit back and look at life and everything you've been through, and just like everything, one door leads to another door, bro. One door leads to another door. One little, you know what I'm saying? It's really mind blowing when you really think about it and just sit back and reflect and just look at how everything come together and how shit connect and everything you've been through to get to where you at right now, and we still ain't done. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be crazy.
We
bro.
ain't close to finish.
Yeah, right.
We ain't close to finish.
Right.
Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how we play.
Right.
You feel me? This is the beginning.
That's a fact.
But we already kind of at the top. I want y'all to make some noise for that at home. I want y'all to make some noise for that at home, but I want you to talk to me about the Red Light Project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
I appreciate that.
I'm excited.
I told Diggs, I said I'm gonna do the listen. I did a listen for my last project. I'm gonna have y'all host this joint.
Oh man, that's
you know what I mean. I'm gonna have y'all host the listen as well as True Love Podcast. some other podcasts I'm teaming up with. You know, shout out to my man Nate, shout out to Tip.
Yeah.
Shout out to Barbie, shout out to Mango.
We gonna work with
so we gonna
them.
do a collaboration. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the Crew Love.
Yeah.
That's the Crew
World
Love
Takes
podcast, and that's coming soon.
Yeah.
Tell the people again how they can tap in with that when it's ready. And
Yeah,
where
what
they
we
can
doing is we just filming a couple episodes. Probably dropping like the top of the year. Just
Okay.
getting like 4 or 5 episodes loaded, so when we drop, be able to drop consistently while we build the content. You know what I mean? But shout out to Razor Sharp, shout out to Out of State. Everybody involved, Clutch, Dalir.
That's the Crew
All the
Love.
brothers.
Crew Love podcast. That's KR3W space LUV. Crew Love. KR3W space LUV podcast. Make sure y'all tap in with that. If you tapped in with the World Takes, you gotta be tapped in with Crew Love. You already know we the biggest in the city.
Hey,
Hey, yo, the red lights. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
real quick though, just drop your socials for the people. Like,
Give me your socials
all your,
one more
where
time.
people can find
Instagram
you
is at BIGOOH. Twitter is the same thing at BIGOOH Big O. YouTube.com/Big O TV. Anything else? I mean, that's probably, you know what I mean? TikTok, Big O. I just got on TikTok. I don't even know how to use that shit.
at. You sure?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I just got on TikTok. I only got on TikTok because my man 2-5 when they
TikTok
going
be
viral.
seem like
I said,
people
I gotta
be
get a piece of this, you hear me?
Engineers with it. The way I be looking at people TikTok,
Nah,
like,
everybody
damn,
piecing that shit
it look
together.
Like that take work.
We got the biggest in the town here. I
Yeah, I
gotta
appreciate
mention
that.
one more thing before we move forward. We got Big Ooh in the building. We got World Takes in the building. Avenues Beyond Control. We got the town in the building. The official drink of the World Takes
that's
podcast. This is the town. It's pineapple. It's orange. It's cranberry. It's
kind of drink
vodka
is it?
spritzer. You want one?
I need a couple of these. It's fire.
You want one? That's the town. Check that out.
It's
Check the
fire.
label out. Cause we need
That's
that
cold. That's
all.
cold.
Yeah.
When the red light project
You
dropped
get out the
yeah,
bottle, you
this is
get
fire.
out the cup, how you
and all
want
that.
that.
Nah, that's fire.
Make some
bro.
noise for the town. Make some noise for Big Ooh.
I'll take it with you.
This
Ashley,
this Avenue
yeah.
Beyond
That's
Control.
fire.
Avenue Beyond
Yeah,
Control.
That's hard.
Man, that's an alcoholic beverage. They
That's
I got the bridge on there and everything.
That's
That's
the
hard.
town.
Yeah, that's a good idea, bro. That's,
Hey,
that's
yo.
dope.
Hey yo, when y'all go in the stores, just make sure y'all
Make
ask
sure y'all
for it.
ask for that. Make sure y'all ask for the town. It's out here. Make
What
sure
you-
y'all ask for that new Big Ooh Red Light project.
Yeah, let's
It's
go
coming.
back into that.
When is it coming?
I mean, so listen, so red lights, okay, real quick, because I could be, you know, when I'm comfortable, I'll start talking.
That's all right.
It was a show called Dear John back in the day.
I
right?
remember
My
Dear
mom
John.
used to watch
Dear
that shit.
John.
Dear John. John
I
came
remember
home.
Dear John.
John came home. His girl left him a note. Slid on him.
Dear John.
Feel me? Dear John.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's where they get the George John
That's where they get
You know
the
what I
Dear
mean?
John letters.
So
That's what they talking about.
So red lights for me was like my note to the city before I slid.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Feel me? Feel what I'm
Make some noise for a living legend, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like that
I had
talk.
Slid on you
I had-
niggas,
I
man.
had
What
Don
are you
Black
talking about?
narrated.
Yeah.
Had
okay.
Don Black narrated. You know what I mean? Then I got a co-star. I got an R&B artist from Philadelphia called Curtis Starr. Fire. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the old school shit. I'm using this project to introduce him, and then we're gonna drop his project. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Shit.
man, for sure. Red lights coming New Year's. You hear me? 1201. All digital platforms. Word.
What does the red light
Yeah.
represent? Let them know.
All right. So you know when you come into the city and it's nighttime, that Trenton makes the world taste
It's lit up.
red.
It's lit up.
So I said, what better way to represent the city than red lights?
Red
You know what I'm
lights.
saying? It's a story. It's something for all of us that we all can relate to. It's going to embody everything we go through here. All the people we lost is dedicated to everybody we lost here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's trying to get it here. Everybody that's fighting shit like this. Whether you playing basketball, whether you doing music, whether you making clothes, whether you doing hair. Just, you know what I mean? Just coming from here is so hard on every aspect. We just got to keep fighting. So that's what I just wanted to represent. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere I go, red light. So when they ask what that mean, oh man, it's a bridge in Trenton. Trenton makes the world. You know what I mean? It always come back to the town.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I could be in Milwaukee. So Big O, you got a tape I call Red Lights. Yeah, see where I'm from is Trenton, New Jersey, and when it's nighttime, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always come back to the town, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, make some noise for that,
Well, you be putting on for the town. Everybody see that shit.
man. Make some noise for that, yo.
They be acting like they don't see it.
Put your hands together, man. Make some noise, y'all.
Nah, they acting like they don't see it. That's nasty.
Hey,
yo.
yo,
They be
Stop
acting
that.
like they don't see me
Stop that,
sometimes.
please.
Oh, but
We got a living legend in here,
Is
man.
that's what it is? They be acting like they don't see it? Chrome?
They be acting like they don't want to give
Or-
it sometimes. I mean, but you know.
I'm
What you think?
gonna tell y'all what it is. It's the shit we gonna change.
Right. I respect that.
Cause y'all know we the biggest. You the
that shit.
biggest.
Fact,
You
fact.
feel me?
Yeah.
What we doing, we wrapping our arms around all the youngest, all the
Facts.
smallest. You heard me? We wrapping our arms around
babies.
them.
Facts.
The babies.
What's up, bro?
Make some noise. This is how you get them.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though, right? As much as I could come on here and complain and say, "Oh, the town don't support," I get a lot of love, man. And at the end of the day, I'm grateful for that. When I come outside, people always asking me about music. People always pulling up on me about music, and sometimes it gets nerve wracking because we human and we don't every day in a good day.
Yes.
But I always tell myself,
Yes.
even when I got an attitude, I'm going through something, I'll be like, yo, a motherfucker don't have to ask you about shit.
For sure.
So when I check myself and be like, you know what I mean? I always, like today, for instance, no cap. I'm in IHOP.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pay a bill on the phone. I'm frustrated because I'm trying to put my new card in to pay a bill on the phone. The lady asked me for me. I said, ma'am, not right now. And I felt bad. I doubled back. I said, I apologize. I was trying to do something on my phone. And she said, yeah, I was just asking when your new music was coming out. But I said, you got to check yourself sometimes because, we human. Every day ain't a good day. But a motherfucker don't even have to care enough to be like, yo, when your music
When
coming
your
out, or I like that
project
freestyle you did, or that song was, you know what I'm saying? You got to appreciate all the little shit, you know what I mean? So I appreciate, and every time a motherfucker tried me in that industry, the town stood up for me. I ain't gonna get too much
Hey, guess
into
what?
it, but every time niggas try to take songs and all kind of shit, the town stood up for me. So it's like, I can't, you know what I mean? It's like, I
Hold
can't
up.
complain about the
This
support.
your city.
You know what I mean?
We going to stand up.
Nah,
for you.
word,
Make
nah, I
some
appreciate
noise for
that.
that. This your city. You heard me?
It's our city.
Hey, yo, you heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, make some noise. They going to stand up for you, because guess what?
That's love.
We ain't having that.
That's love.
All them other niggas can get stepped on. This the town,
That's a
though.
fact.
So, you brought it up. The young people, you got your arms wrapped around them. I want you to just drop some names where my viewers can tune in.
Younger artists.
Young artists. Which ones you want them to rock with? Who you sending them to? Like, all right.
We got some young artists right in the hood that's turning up. You know
Give
what I mean?
them to
Shout
me.
to Front Street,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout to my boy G.
Yeah.
Man, because you start saying niggas' names and forget. Definitely shout to my nephew Quasi, he on fire. There's so many, man. Shout to Skino. Ken Love. Trey Twiz. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I could keep going. Pretty Tsunami. Shout to Queen Marley.
Shout out to Queen Marley.
shout
Nah,
to
hold
Bigger
up.
Don.
Hold up. We gotta
Oh,
stop
Bigger
the
Don.
show. We gotta stop
Hey, I
the
can't forget Bigger Don, fire. Who else I'm forgetting?
We gotta stop the show, Big O.
Scanned up, yeah.
Hold up, Tip. We gotta stop the show. We gotta give a major shout out to Queen Marley.
Nah, Queen Marley, good people.
For sure.
Make some noise for Queen Marley.
Super good people. Shout to Voice of Mara, she doing her thing.
Yeah. When's tomorrow?
I mean, it's so many people. We just had an event. Me and Tip put together in a day. Where we bring the artists together at PC Studio. Shout to PC Dope. Shout to 100 Miles.
Yeah, we
You know
fuck
what I'm
with
saying?
PC Dope.
Tell the
We fuck
people
with
who
100
Tip
miles.
is. 'Cause
Alright,
now you
yeah.
and Tip is out here doing God's work in the city.
Word. I
Y'all
appreciate
doing
that.
God's work.
Yo, shout
It's
to
us
Tip.
and it's y'all.
Yo, Tip.
Make
Tip,
some
my
noise.
man. You know, when you see them pictures go up and them little clips and all that be Tip. Like, Tip be with me rolling. Like, a lot of times, like, people don't know, like, all the studio trips, ATL runs, Miami, Tip be right there with me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and he more than just a photographer. Like, he really like A&R. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He'd be like, nah, use this beat or do this, bro, or do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I be, like, my whole creative process, he'd be there for all that. Like, that's my guy. And that's my guy, though, for real. Like, we became, like, friends. It's more than just, like, him holding the camera or, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my guy. That's my nigga. For sure. Because people, and you know what's crazy? I knew his dad for years. The guy I was telling you about that gave me my first record deal, his dad worked in the store too. His dad was my man, God bless his soul. His dad was my man. You feel what I'm saying? I met his dad before I met him. That's how ironic life worked.
That's crazy.
And I seen him post a picture one time like saying R.I.P. to his dad. I'm like, damn, tell your dad, that's my man. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just life, like once again, life come full circle, man. You know what I mean?
One thing I definitely want to ask
Shot the tip with the clips for sure.
Big shout out the tip with the clips. One of the realest in it.
I ain't forgetting no artist, did I? I was naming that.
Did we forget any artists? We apologize. Listen, we missed you.
Hey, yo, but you know what?
If we missed you. We apologize.
There's so many artists that's fire.
Can I give keys? Can I give keys?
God, Trip.
Can I shout out the Keys? K-E-Y ZZZ. I think Keys, the young girl, R&B singer, fire.
Put me on.
EBE vibes. Let me give a shout out to him. And
a lot of them, bro.
And that's it.
Lord, yeah.
Word is life. Let me shut it down right now. I got my niggas
That's
there.
why it's important that we have platforms like this because we just named 20 artists.
20 artists. You name 18.
And we could probably really sit here and put another 20 together.
If you want to.
You know what I'm saying?
If we got another
we
20.
need platforms like this for them to come and promote their projects.
See, that's what I like when I got niggas up here that got they pulse on the heartbeat of the city.
Right, facts.
You gotta have your pulse on the heartbeat. You gotta know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, all right,
I
can't talk to you.
Yeah, you'll get lost.
Niggas like us.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's
a lot of talent.
I know what's going on.
A lot of talent.
It's talent. You name the names, but I don't even want to talk about that no more.
Nah, you know, I'm gonna send you some of their music to like.
No, send me all of that. Send me all of that. Everybody you name.
Hey, y'all need to start doing the playlist.
You plugged in now.
We working on that.
Yeah, that's fire.
We working on that.
How you do your playlist every month.
Nah, word.
The OO playlist, and we gonna put it out, and we all gonna listen to it. You the one that got the ear, nigga. We listening to you. I'm watching you in the video where you got the R&B singers in there, right? See, me personally, a lot of niggas might not know. I know music though. Like, don't come to me about music. Word is life, because I know it all.
Right.
Hip hop, R&B, rap, country, rock and roll,
talk that shit.
gospel.
Yeah, talk to
I know it all. I know music. So when
Afro beats.
That shit on fire right now.
Reggae, it's all different, and I know it all, and I know all the moves.
Damn, not all the moves.
I know all the moves. So when I see you in the studio, and you pointing and you Steph Currying,
yeah, that's wild.
I see Steph. You feel me? This is what I see. I see you tell the producer, pull it back.
Yeah.
He like, where you want me to pull it back? You want me to pull it back from the hook? You want me to pull it back from the verse? Pull it back from the top. You got your R&B singer there. You got your other R&B singer there. They both watching you. Let me see what he do. Let me see if I can fuck with him. Guess what you did from the top?
Calm.
When it came in, nah, make it drop right there. Boom. I said, "Who? This nigga is
Like a general. He's calm like a general.
Hey yo,
in the middle
I said,
of war.
nah, this nigga different."
Hey, yo, I really appreciate that too, bro. I study this shit though.
Yeah.
Like, I take this shit very serious, bro. Like, I take this shit. I might take this shit too serious, my nigga. Like, I take this shit so serious. I done sacrifice real life for this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I would be up all night just watching clips that motherfuckers in the studio put like some of our favorite songs together, and then see I went to Atlanta for a couple of years, and I was signed in Atlanta too. Mm-hmm. And the guy I was signed to had an R&B group. I was sitting in R&B sessions for months with the group. They were signed to Universal, and just watch how they record with like producers and stuff like that. I wouldn't be recording nothing. And that's why I tell so many artists, I'm like, yo, stop always coming to the studio thinking you're gonna touch the booth. Sometimes you gotta just come and learn. We would go in sessions with Don Black and them. We wouldn't even touch the booth. We go in sessions with Gold. Sometimes you don't touch the booth, but you just learn, damn, how to record, how to stack my ad-libs, how to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? And I watch a lot of Rico Love clips. Like, Rico Love is he's a producer. He was a rapper first. He was signed to Usher. Then he started writing R&B records for Usher. He's from Milwaukee. Okay. He's like one of the biggest R&B producers in the game, like Grammys, like everybody, like one of them type niggas, like a Neo type nigga. Yeah. But he got a lot of clips on YouTube with him doing what he said I was doing in the studio, putting orchestrating records with Mary J, this person, that person, but just, you know, doing the shit behind the scenes shit. See, as consumers, y'all just hear the final product.
That's it.
Y'all go on the radio, damn, this is my shit. So the camera bring you in to see how we come together from scratch. Mm-hmm. We don't know what we doing when we go to the studio. God is my witness. I don't come to the studio with no shit written down already. I don't know what beat I'm rapping to. I don't even like listening to beats at home. Right. Because when I hear a beat that I like, I want to be able to go right in the booth. Yeah. So Tip will tell you, I come in the studio, I pick a beat, the song will be done in 15 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? But it got to we got to that point from training. Like the shit, it goes back to what I was saying. Freestyling, doing the Triumph shit, going to PJ Studio, going to Quest when he was out Hamilton, going to Tizzle on South Broad, going to Link on Greenwood, going to Bobby Jones out Ewing. Yeah. Then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then going to AP Basement. All this shit, going to Raleigh crib, going to Drew crib out Miller Homes. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Going recording in Plex crib, in the living room. You know what I'm saying? All these steps to get to the point where we can go to a studio that's $150 an hour and get a record done in 15 minutes. People just see the end result. They skip over all the shit I just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was a journey. We was stealing bikes, riding bikes to the studio, bro. Yeah. Meeting far out North Trenton on pedal bikes, bro.
Word is life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me, Chrome, Bone, Far, and Plex Mom, living room, nigga. God bless her soul. Recording. Yeah. Dissing niggas, all kind of shit. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, some process people don't, they just see the end result. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we went through so much, you know what I'm saying? We went through so much shit, bro.
Word is life.
We went through so much shit. It was a point where me and Chrome would stand in the corner, Coolidge and Eisenhower, and sell our CDs for $10 to go to the store.
I remember that.
Right? We would stop all the cars that would come down to the intersection. Yo, box of CDs. We got 200 CDs, $10 a pop. We got money for our pocket, and we got studio time. But see, as the streets get a hold of you, the CDs turn to coke. Yeah. Now you got a couple grams, you got a razor in your ear. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Now the coke turned. Now you're in the streets. Now it's a whole different demographic now. You understand what I'm saying?
It's dangerous.
Now life changes. Yeah. Now Chrome stray away from the music. Feel me? Yeah. Me and Chrome in the music, same time, same pace. Chrome really was on fire.
That's your brother. Mm-hmm.
Killing the mixtapes, doing the mixtapes, Zaire mixtapes, on the Villain Clan mixtapes. Niggas had wild VC football jerseys and shit. Chrome Crisis, all these mixtapes on fire.
That's your brother.
Feel me? We perform at Bellevue parties, all kind of shit, going at it with niggas.
Make some noise.
Streets get a hold of niggas.
Make some noise.
Chrome kind of gets away from the music.
Make some noise for my boy Chrome Crisis, yo.
But always nasty. Feel me? Always nasty. But once we jumped off the porch together. It was rap first. Yeah. But then you look at life and you be like, I can't do certain things. Studio time calls. All the pretty bitches on Fraser Street.
Yeah.
We ain't got no money.
That's crazy.
No, Fraser.
Pictures.
They wasn't
I used to be lit.
Let's go.
Let's go. Walked down the 600 block and then
let's go.
Niggas all down there acting like we made a mistake.
Let's go.
Couple times.
Hey, yo. But now I'm just saying, man.
Come on, man. Talk to me.
It's sad, though, man, because, right, I'll be thinking, man, sometimes I'll be in the crib, man, it'll be 2, 3 in the morning, I'll be thinking of everything we went through in life, bro.
Yeah.
And I'll be calling Chrome, me and Chrome be beating down and shit, and I'll be like, yo, we praised all these niggas with all this material shit, and all these niggas was suckers.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
But coming from poverty, we put these niggas on a pedestal because of the shit they wore, the shit they drove, the shit they, you know what I'm saying? Because
let's talk
we
about
was attracted to the
Let's put it
materialism.
all on the line. Who all want to put it all on the line tonight? It's Big Moolah.
I'm with it.
You only fucking with the biggest. I got Big Ooh in the building. I got Big B Baby in the building.
And don't get me
Let's
wrong,
talk
it was
about
some real niggas that we
Hey,
took a
it was
liking
a
to
couple
too.
of 'em. It was
A couple of them, but a lot of niggas.
We gonna hold them down.
A lot of niggas.
Forever.
The
But
quality
listen,
of
the
niggas
rest
was,
of y'all
y'all
gotta check in.
That nigga stupid.
Niggas gotta check in,
That nigga
man.
stupid, man. But for real though, bro, you know, coming out of poverty, man, that materialism will blind you. You know what I'm saying? The cars, the women, the jewelry, and all that shit. You be blinded by that
You
shit.
ain't never really.
Big baby said chromey.
Hey yo,
Let.
hey yo,
Who that Ease?
Yeah.
big
fella.
big shout out to my boy.
Ease in that gym too, baby. I be seeing Ease in LA Fitness.
You be seeing my
yeah,
boy
yeah,
in the
yeah,
gym. He spotted
I be
me.
seeing it.
Niggas got the
I
drop
be
there.
saying I
Nigga,
love
I got
it.
the
That's my
drop
fucking
on you.
guy.
That's
Hey, I
my
ain't gonna
bro.
lie, right? That's what I'm saying. I was battling this nigga one time, right? God bless. Well, he ain't passed, but his man passed. God bless him. We was battling at Razor Sharp on South Trent, and shit was getting thick,
Yeah.
right? And that money was on the line too, you hear me? And shit was about to go left. Eve was like, man, y'all better shut the fuck up, man. Let my man rap, nigga, before we tear this shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Eve, that's my nigga, man. But nah, man, it's just, you know, like I said, man, me and Chrome journey, man, even P, like our journey, man, that shit is like movie shit. Shout the Tweez, shout the Boat, you know what I mean? Shout the Locks, all the 5 boys, man. Rest in peace, Marty, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Fonz.
That shit is
Rest in
beautiful.
peace, Far. You know
Y'all
what I'm saying?
story and R.I.P. all of them.
All right, for sure. Anybody I miss, man, rest in peace. God bless. For sure.
Moment of silence
For sure.
for that. Matter of fact.
Shout out to Mike Millett. Shout out to Day, man. That 5 Boys movement, man, was something special. But even before that, just R.I.P. Uncle Ya, first of all. R.I.P. Yaya.
Hold up, man.
R.I.P. Yaya, man. What the fuck is I'm thinking? R.I.P. the Purple Chant.
Hold up.
Ain't no jumping off the porch. Ain't none of that shit without the Purple Chant.
Talk about it.
R.I.P. my nigga Ya,
Talk
man.
about it.
R.I.P. Uncle Turkey Lurk.
Co-sign that for me. I
Ain't
don't know.
no jumping
might
off
sign
the porch without them two.
I
niggas.
co-sign that right
You
there,
hear
yo.
me? I can't.
Word is life.
Pardon-
Co-sign
pardon
everything
me.
that's been said tonight. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, but
That nigga Ya,
sure that.
that nigga Ya, man. That nigga Ya,
Purple
man.
Chant.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story, right?
give it to us.
Ya was real big on this guy from the section named Clips. They was in a group called First Ave. So it was Clips and there was Sirius Jones. That's the battle rapper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sirius was in Trenton first, running around with Clips, so they had met in college.
Okay.
They was tearing shit up.
Serious
talking about
Jones was
like-
nasty too.
Like no, but back then,
Yeah.
that nigga was times 100.
That's crazy.
Them niggas was airing shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about jumping out niggas, Fraser Street popping, they jumping out. And I used to ride around with them and I would see them sell their CDs and the money they was getting. See, all I'm saying, everything I'm saying makes sense when the interview done.
Right.
That shit gave me the mood. I said, I gotta put a CD out.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in Sirius, backseat of Sirius car, riding through the whole city with them. They bailing out, selling CDs, ciphering, freestyling, killing niggas.
Yeah.
And Yaya would always talk about them niggas.
Yeah.
So Yaya would be in the building, and every time he pulled off, he'd be playing they shit. And Yaya just took a liking to me and Chrome, man. It was like, I can't even explain it, bro.
I'm gonna tell
God
you.
bless him. Looking back at it, it was like, that shit make the hairs on my arm stand up, bro, because it was like, that nigga was so genuine. It was like, he was.
Back then, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Only because I'm a little bit older than you, but I know you right there, so you know everything. He came from a time where they was still making real niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
To where, you feel me? You
Right.
see the 2 fly young boys, you bring them under your wings, stay out of trouble. succeed in life.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's where he came from.
Hey, yo, y'all taught me a lot of shit later on in life. I didn't even realize he taught me because it was almost without saying it.
Yeah.
Watching the way he treated homeless people.
Yeah.
Watching the way he took care of everybody around him, bro. Like I seen this nigga jump out on a homeless man with some food that we had just drove all the way to Philly to get a nigga the whole platter.
Come on, you know you ain't eating that
I'm
tomorrow.
like, yo.
Oh, you know you ain't eating that tomorrow.
Nigga ain't even touched it yet, though. He ain't even eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Oh,
get in
he
Philly
ain't
just
touched
for
it?
this shit.
Damn.
He ain't even touched the food yet, bro. We seen the homeless, but on multiple occasions do shit like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
y'all. That's y'all.
Like, that nigga was
That's
like,
real.
we all human. Everybody got like shit with him. That nigga was just a super good nigga though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, like when we, like, long story short, you know, we jumped off that nigga Hayes flow was retarded.
Yeah. I can imagine.
That nigga would have Eisenhower looking like a Soul Train line, like motherfucking the Carter in New Jack City type with that shit.
Yeah.
That's how the nigga would have Eisenhower looking. Nigga, cars double parked. And to my all niggas 50s, 100, 75, 100, 200. Yo, y'all got 300. Yo, where y'all at? Y'all ain't out here calling, man. He ain't out here. Y'all got it? Yo, because we hung around him so much. I said, Chrome, we gotta get some Hayes.
Hey, yo.
I said, Chrome, we gotta get some Hayes. Because now they coming to us looking for it because we hung around y'all so much.
Right now, you taking it somewhere else. You taking it where... Damn. That's how it was going down.
Yo, so it was like...
Y'all built it like that.
It was like...
to where
we didn't
everybody behind him can...
But we wasn't even hustling yet. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
We wasn't even hustling yet.
But that's
we
what
was
grew y'all into
hanging
it.
out. We was hanging out till
Y'all
2,
was
3 in the
chilling.
morning.
Yeah.
We all go to Wendy's. Y'all make sure we all eat, drop niggas off, do the same thing tomorrow.
It was like,
We wasn't even trapping yet till the light bulb went off. Like, oh no, bro, we got some weed.
that's real.
Yeah.
We standing out here. He not out here. Motherfuckers keep pulling up to us. Y'all got it? Who got the phone? Y'all ain't got the phone?
Yeah.
We said, y'all, let me see the phone. Y'all dip off with a little lady or something. Let me see me and Chrome. Yo, Chrome, next one on me.
That's
Next one on me, bitch. You shared the last one.
Running it up.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Next one, I'm talking about this nigga phone. Nigga, I had a popular young lady on Instagram of Red Lobster one night and left his phone at Red Lobster, nigga, and did 90 going up there to get the phone. That shit had 40 missed calls from me coming from the... that nigga phone was retarded.
609-510.
2347, nigga.
The whole town.
Hey,
That
yo.
nigga phone was retarded, bro.
Hey, yo, you don't
No
know
cap.
what's going on.
No
Hey, yo.
cap, bro. This ain't no exaggeration.
bat, nigga.
This ain't none of that, bro.
No bat. We
That
got
shit
Big Ooh in here.
Hey, yo.
We got Big Ooh in
I believe
here.
that.
We
I'm
got
talking
Big B Baby in here.
It was time. It was.
Big Chrome Crisis.
I'm talking
in
about
here.
yo, me and Chrome.
Big Pretty
Chrome.
P.
Now me and Chrome
Something,
grabbing Bud.
Let's get it. You already
Me
know
and
what's
Chrome
going
mad as
on.
hell
man.
because now we got Bud. Y'all got us on ice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because
man.
everybody gonna go to. If he out, we just waiting for him to leave. Because if we out there with him, they walking right past us. He off the flat.
Of course.
He generous with it because he got a lot of it.
course.
We bagging up. We grabbing up, nigga. We breaking down the ounce. We bring 56 bags back from the ounce.
Yeah.
Feel me? And we want $15, $20.
Better say it.
You feel what I'm saying?
better say it.
But outside of the Bud, that nigga Yah was just a super good nigga, bro. And I mean, this not to us, to everybody that knew him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was the type of nigga, like if he fucked with you, just met you, if you got locked up, he was coming to bail you out.
Yeah.
If you was fucked up, yo, I'm fucked up, he was hitting you. If you needed something, he was giving it to you, bro. Like, that nigga used to have 3-4 rental cars at one time. My nigga sitting on the block. Let me see the key to the car. I'm picking up one of the little people's up. Like, he just, you know what I mean? Just
How old was y'all when he died?
legendary nigga, man. I don't know. That's a good question.
I want to get into the project.
Rest in peace, Uncle Yah, for sure.
Rest in peace, Uncle
Purple
Yah.
Champ.
Purple Champ. Purple Champ. That's real talk.
Fact.
Nobody can deny that.
That's a fact.
Hey yo, nobody can deny that.
Shit.
Yah
Purple
was deep.
Champ, Yah, his name is synonymous.
Nah, Yah was deep, bro.
When you say Yah, it kind of mean purple.
Nah, for
Purple.
real. Yeah, for sure.
You heard?
Nah, for
It
sure.
kind of mean purple
That's
when
a
you say
fact.
Yah.
That's a fucking nigga,
You're-
man. God bless him, man.
So R.I.P. our boy, everybody brother, R.I.P. We want to celebrate him.
for sure.
Our girl, we celebrate.
For sure, absolutely.
Cause that nigga was A legend. Nobody might not ever do it like him again.
That's a fact.
Honestly.
That's a fact. I agree.
But at the end of the day, nobody might not ever do it like you again. I want to talk about the project Red Lights.
Red Lights.
I want to talk about Red Lights.
Red Lights.
Coming.
Red Lights, to be honest, bro, I did it in a week. You feel what I'm saying? I went to Buffalo. Tip was with me, and we went to Buffalo for the weekend with West Side Gun.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And West Side Gun, shout to my man Inf. West Side Gun, that gave me a jewel, and I just I gave it to the young, I just pass it on to the younger artists, and I applied to what I do. He said, we as Griselda was able to put so much content out because I would go in the studio for a week, and at the end of the week, that was the tape. He said, so if I go in the studio Monday, that following Monday, the tape was done. I'm mixing the next week and we dropping. And when I looked at it and I thought about it, I said, damn, in today's game, that makes a lot of sense because in today's game, you gotta drop. And you know, as an artist, as a creative, we'll be like, I don't know about this one, let me go back in. You do 100 songs for a 7-song project. You look up, it's been 2 years. Like, this nigga still to my Fly Guy 2 coming soon.
Word up.
Fly Guy 2, how long, okay? You feel what I'm saying?
Word up.
But I'm big, I'm joking, but I'm just saying as a creative though, time can go on and you can just work and drag it out because you constantly want to do new shit. You constantly want, and then you fall in love with the new shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're like, the song I did last night, really the one. You know what I'm saying? So to put that cap on it, I recorded Red Lights in a week right at my crib. And I recorded at my crib, and then I booked the studio and I went and re-recorded it. You know what I mean? So the prolong of me putting it out has been done. I just want to make my approach right. I want to make sure my artwork is right, make sure the billboards is ready on time, make sure the listening session is lined up, the merch is lined up, make sure I got 4 videos shot before I drop. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure the whole rollout is put together. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing behind the scenes, is prepping it. Yeah. The music been done. I just gotta get it mixed. You know what I'm saying? But the music been done. Like shit is done. I got 4 EPs done. You know what I mean? But it's just about.
That's January 1st.
That talk I like. Hey, yo, that's that talk I like. I got
2023, y'all.
Hey, yo.
That's calm.
Hey, just make sure y'all like on all platforms at least.
Let it come. That's the talk
minimum.
I like.
I don't know. That shit don't be a challenge, man. Just like or something, man. Just like.
Hey, yo, no, what you gonna do? What everybody need to do? We only bring you all the biggest. It's World Takes Podcast. It's Big O.
Yeah.
It's episode 99.
Yeah.
It's Red Lights.
Make sure y'all follow the page, subscribe. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow the World Takes page. You know what I mean? Show that love.
Yo, that shit.
Crew Love Podcast for sure.
Hey.
We just getting started, man. I just took my jacket off.
Yeah, minimum, yo, man. Yo, I know that shit gonna be fire though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I mean? You watch the shit you be dropping on the internet, you giving them samples and shit, this shit coming heavy, man.
Yeah.
This shit.
No, yes.
That shit coming heavy, bro.
Like, you know.
Crazy, the one where you had the gray ski mask on.
I just dropped today. Shot the Gully TV, Fast Breaks video shot by
Yo, you went crazy on there.
Love, bro. Pillmatic out now. Thank you, bro. Shout to Time Love. Shout to the young boys in the video, looking good. We about to turn the Red Light shit not only into a project, we're gonna turn it into a 7-episode series.
Oh my God.
Like Raising Canaan. So I use that video right there to plant the seed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see the young boy playing me in the video. You see Don Black talking to him.
I thought that's what that was.
Yeah, that's planting the seed. We're gonna really get into the story though. We're gonna really get into the story like in the actual, the actual show and shit.
Oh man,
who's shooting that video? Who you got shooting that video?
That's City Side Media. Shout to City Side Media, man. Some good guys, man, from South Jersey.
I gotta ask you something. This might be controversial.
Yeah, what's up?
I always love them concepts, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know that.
Come on, man. You gotta I'm tuning in. Shit.
What you gotta ask me?
I don't know what they came here for, but listen.
Talk to me.
People want to know, where's Quest at?
Oh, Quest shooting everybody shit.
Where's Quest at? Is he not with you no more?
Oh, with me?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? I just spoke to Quest. Quest, my man. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. Quest, my man. Quest done shot so many videos for me, bro. And Quest doing his thing, and motherfuckers call me. I send them the Quest way. Me personally, I just like to have a variation of people that shoot, because I feel like everybody got their own look. You know what I'm saying? So
Niggas
I get with
like,
Quest to shoot some shit.
Like, sometimes niggas be like, they'll come out Quest studio and be like, nah, Quest ain't give me that ooh quality.
Nah. Nah, but you gotta think though.
Nah,
You gotta think though too.
like-
He been fucking with Quest. He been fucking with Quest damn near 10, 15 years.
Nah,
Niggas be coming like Quest be
Before
showing
Quest even,
Hey, yo, we
Quest
just
even-
joking on Quest.
No,
We don't
no.
be-
Before Quest
we don't be
even
in
picked
that.
up the camera, we
don't
was
be in
fucking
that,
with
yo.
Quest.
Nah, I'm just saying, it's just the idea that that's a thing.
Oh, that's
Like
funny.
a thing, like
Yeah, word up. Facts.
That's right.
Facts.
Nah,
Yo, we been
I mean,
fucking, yo, Quest, mom. And it
I
was
want
crazy.
that
I'm
ooh quality.
I'm at Quest
They going
today.
there demanding that.
I ain't gonna do too much apologizing.
Like, yeah.
I
I'm
ain't
at
gonna
Quest
do too much
today.
apologizing, yo.
They was fucking with Quest for the longest, man. You know?
Okay. All right, listen,
But
man.
Quest,
I don't know.
Quest family. But
Yeah.
let me say this. Quest is family, but at the same time, Quest is a nigga might shoot 5-6 videos a day.
Okay.
So for me, as I move forward, right, I got Quest, I got Cityside Media, I got Joe Dirt, I got Respect My Hustle, I got Kate Davis.
You got World Takes.
I got
Come on, you got World Takes.
But what I'm
World
saying is
Takes
I
in
got
there.
people
World
that
Takes
I
in
can text right now. So you said that
Put
shit in
World
there.
Takes in there.
But
Hey, yo.
you just got different people you can call. Oh, you shoot videos now?
Hey, yo.
Oh shit, I know.
This World Takes.
More or less.
Okay.
Shout out our boy Diggs, man.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
We got the biggest in here. It's Big O.
love.
It's the city. It's 60 crime shit. What's on your mind shit.
Yeah.
You can rhyme shit.
Hey, yo. Big Moo. That's what they call me. I got B Baby in here with me, but I got the biggest in the city at the moment and for a long time. You a veteran.
That's a fact.
I want to know who are some of your favorite people that you get to work with when you get to work. I don't want to know your top 5 list. I don't care. You know what I mean? Nah, word is life, because you the biggest. I want to know who do you like to work with when it's time to get down and dirty in the studio. That's what I want to know, because that's more important, because that's what you respect
For
more.
me, right now as I'm transitioning, I'm gonna always love to rap and put songs together. I'm really starting to really get in producer mode though. I'm really starting to get into a space where coming in and creating a record for somebody else is giving me the same thing as creating a record for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to work on the Curtis Starr project, or work with Leah Janae, or work with Claudette Ortiz that used to be in City High. Or,
I love Claudette.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Work with these
Everybody
people.
love her.
I love
man,
Claudette
come on,
Ortiz.
man.
You serious?
love
You know
her.
what I mean? But
Make
you know,
some noise, man.
that gives me the same satisfaction as like me doing a record for myself. You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm on some rap shit, it's being in the studio with like Kiss or like Beans or Young Chris or one of them. Like, you know what I mean?
But which one is no? That's the question though. We know you be in there with all them. We know you be in there with all them.
Huh?
Which one is your
Oh
favorite?
yeah, Kiss.
Well, which one is your favorite
Yeah,
though?
I would say Kiss hands down.
Over Beans.
Yeah, hands.
So when they had that, nah,
What?
yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
what?
You coming crazy. You
What?
coming crazy on my boy Beans. I
Fuck
don't
no,
know.
no,
Hey,
Beans.
yo, so when they had the locks, they prop Beans was like on the Jackson.
Let me say
On
this.
Pearl Harbor on the, he was like a
Yeah,
Jackson
I'm like
Pearl
you
Harbor.
just on Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor.
We got into some shit around the way over that. That shit was like real, nigga. Remember that shit? We got into some shit around the way over
Yo,
there.
yes, word
Hey,
is
yo,
life.
I'm gonna keep it
Word
real.
is life.
That shit was like second to none now.
That was a good.
That
was a
nigga
good-
Beans was in a whole nother. Yo, it's crazy. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about that shit today too. That's crazy. Beans was in a whole nother space. That nigga left Earth on that shit though.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, it was still a whole verse niggas ever heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was fading out on that MV tape. That shit was fading out. Like that shit, yeah, that shit was that nigga was he went crazy on that shit. But to be in the studio with them niggas, like I said, and for me to come from that. So let's talk about me coming from that space, to be a fan of them niggas and to be ripping them niggas pictures out the Source magazine and Double XL and taping them shits on the wall, to being able to call them niggas or to be able to be in the studio with them niggas, or more importantly, to have them niggas salute what I do.
That's real.
It's just life coming full circle again. You understand what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like for me to be able to get a Source magazine and cut Jada Chris hip hop quotable verse out for Blackout, and hang that bitch on the wall and look at that motherfucker every night and just be reading that shit and be like, damn, this nigga was killing that shit. To be able to be like, yo, bro, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? And now we in the studio and he like, yo, bro, that shit you did last night was crazy. Or that nigga, or him telling somebody else like, this nigga, retard. You know what I'm saying? It lets his life come in full circle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. I don't take none of that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? That shit, as much as I be like, that shit regular, that shit ain't regular. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't regular.
People want to know, and I gotta ask you this.
Yeah, ask me whatever you want, bro.
People want to know what took you so long to come up here on the World Takes. Nah, hear me out. Hey yo, it's Big O. It's the biggest.
He talking about what took you so long to come
Took you so long to come up here.
You know what I mean? I had to let y'all heat up.
You heard it now.
Y'all hot, y'all flaming. Now I got the street.
You know,
I got the streets
family,
talking. You know what I mean? Where else would I be, bro? On the 99th/100th episode.
Hey yo.
Oh, y'all, nah, on some real shit though, bro. Everything is timing. One thing about me though, I be on everything.
I know you.
I be in tune. I just be waiting to see like what direction niggas gonna go. Cause you know you can't attach yourself to anything. You gotta really see if people serious. Everybody, you know, the podcast shit is the new rapper. Everybody got a podcast. They got females got podcasts, old people got podcasts. You know what I mean? So you gotta see how committed people gonna be. Is they gonna take it serious? Y'all on your 99th, 100th episode. That's a lot of commitment. And y'all from the town. You know what I'm saying? And y'all supporting artists from the town, supporting people putting out products from the town. Why wouldn't I pull up and come support it? And y'all got my brother up here from a couple weeks ago. I mean, why wouldn't I pull up?
Why wouldn't we have all the 5 boys up here?
Oh, that's a fact. I was gonna come in this joint 100 deep. Yeah,
you better see it. Nah, that's what I
wanted. The house, yeah.
Hey yo,
coming in this 100 deep.
When you called in, hey yo, when you called in, I said this nigga gonna bring all the 5 boys up here. That's what I want, though.
That's what I was gonna do.
You know that's what I want. I want 5 boys in the building. You heard me? I want 5 boys in here to make some fucking noise. Make some fucking noise. I want 5. Listen.
Hey, now some real shit, though.
Y'all would have came 1,000 deep.
I love what y'all doing, though,
That's
bro.
what we want.
Nah, man.
The World Takes Podcast.
You always welcome, too.
Love what y'all
We
doing.
only supporting the best from our city.
I love what y'all
If you
doing.
not,
and let me say this, let me say this, and I say this, and
Give it to
and
him.
I want to say this because it needs to be said,
give
right?
it to him.
There's so much talent in the city, bro. And I don't say that because it's cliche or it's like
all
the
types
thing
of
to
shit,
say.
too.
Yo, it's been times I've been up Rock Nation, no bullshit.
Talk
and
to
the meeting
him.
was about me.
Talk
And I'm pulling up Trey Twiz video, Ken Love video.
Talk to him. Hey, yo.
My man at Columbia right now, nigga on Far Soul. I done text that nigga 10 niggas from Trenton.
Hey,
Yo, look out for this nigga. Look out for this nigga. I don't gotta do that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't do it for nobody to
So
be like,
talk to me about that. Talk to me about that, cause I'm not ready to exit now.
yeah.
You done sparked something in me. You up Rock Nation. You mentioning Ken Will.
Ken Love,
Ken Love.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said Ken Will. I'm sorry. He
Ken
said
Love.
Ken Love.
Trey Twiz,
Trey Twiz.
yeah. Trey Bando,
Queen Marley.
Queen Marley, whoever, because at the end of the day, this is the thing. A lot of
Speak to
times,
him.
and I was like this too, so I don't hold it against nobody. A lot of times, motherfuckers want to be the only one.
Yeah.
It was a time where I was like that. I wanted to be, I was young. Yo, we the hottest in the city. It's only about us. It's only about us. But you get further with putting other people in position because it's going to come a time where you're going to get cold. Nobody stays hot forever.
You gotta sit down.
And if you put 5 people in position, when you cool off and now Chrome on fire, bro, I need to jump on that remix, heat me back up.
Yeah.
RP, I need to jump on that second single. I'm able to lean on the people that I put in position that's thriving.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I see all this talent in the city. A motherfucker, I could be at a meeting with Kiss, bro, and be like, yo, man, this nigga from my town. I took motherfucking Riley and Fuke the God to AC to meet Kiss. And I'm like, yo, this my nigga Riley, this the nigga that made that beat that you always be the song I did. You always be talking about. He said, "Damn, bring him to the studio." I said, "Yo, this nigga Few the guy. This nigga from my town. This nigga fire, bro." That nigga said, "Yeah." He said, "All right, yeah." Say no more. But I'm just saying, I'm not threatened by nobody to where I gotta be like, "Nah, it's just about me."
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. What's for me, I'm gonna have, bro. So at the end of the day, I don't got no problem plugging you, plugging this person, because people plug me. Right. Nobody do it by themselves. Motherfuckers be like, "Oh, got it out the mud." Yeah, we got it out the mud, but somebody came and lended you a hand and put you on to something, my nigga. Like, nobody did this shit by themselves. Nobody, bro. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't got no problem. But my whole thing just be like, you know, motherfuckers just gotta understand how this shit works. It's business. And we got to understand that at the same time, we got to be ready. And the situation might not be for you. I ain't trying to sign motherfuckers to put on I mean, at the end of the day, I know it's talent here that the world need to hear. I used to tell Charlie Mack that all the time. I used to be like, "Charlie Mack, man, we got a hell." I used to argue with Johnny Mack, Philly First 48. Yeah. Yo, we got a hella talent in trend. They don't believe it because they don't see it. Yeah. Yeah, because I keep going. Go ahead, tell me.
It's personal, though.
Yeah, that's
I'm not trying to offend you. I just want to know, why don't the best rappers work with the best rappers? You don't get too deep with me.
No, tell me what you mean. You don't
got to touch on it.
Nah, bro, I mean, say what you mean,
I'm talking about from Trenton.
Say what you mean.
Why don't the best rappers, go out and get with all the other best rappers from the town?
Who? So who you talking about?
I don't know. And it's just like,
hear me out, man, motherfuckers.
Nah, hear me out. No, I don't want to categorize it like that where I'm talking about somebody specific. Because I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I'm not. I'm just saying, I want everybody from the town. Tell me this might be impossible as a rapper. You know, I'm not a rapper. I want everybody from the town to click up. I want y'all to make the best music possible.
Yeah.
And I want us to blow the city.
The DJs.
Because that's where the podcast going to get on. The DJs going to get on.
The DJs got to click up too.
We going to get on. Everybody going to get on.
I'm going to tell you, right? That was the initial seed for the Five Boys shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you pay attention to the Five Boys movement, we had the whole city throwing fives up. Kids, moms.
Yes.
Grandmoms.
Yes.
Because we understood early on, people would track the movements.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So people seeing somebody from every side of the city running with the Five Boy shit. Fast forward, Rod Lee was putting together a project. We was doing a project called Final Four. Me, Kaz, Trip, and Few.
Okay.
All produced by Rod Lee.
Okay.
Now the project done. So I'm saying all this to say, it's in the vein of what you're saying about artists coming together doing a project, right? Okay. So it's a 7-song project done. Now the problem lies that you're putting 4 solo artists in a group. So you got 4 people that may be used to doing, everybody's used to doing things their way, right? So it's like, say this person used to driving this way, this person used to going this way, this person used to going this way, and I'm used to going this way. So it's like, sometimes trying to find that common ground to say,
it's tough.
Let's just all put the pieces in and just go this way. The music part is easy.
Yes.
For me, at this point and at this stage where we at in life, I just feel like everything is in our execution. And once again, it goes back even to the Red Lights project. I did Red Lights in a week, musically. I ain't put it out ASAP because I want to put pieces to the puzzle together. I want to line up shit that go one door leads to another door. I want to line up the rollout. I'm just heavy on presentation.
Yes.
I'm heavy on running everything concurrent. That's why I said, I do the World Takes podcast December 1st. I announced that the project dropping New Year's.
Make some noise. Make some noise. That's an announcement. That's official right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
we got it from the horse's mouth. It's coming.
I think artists in the town too, though, to go back to what you're saying, definitely need to collaborate more. I said that too. Yeah. I said we need to start a challenge where we say, artists in the town, post somebody that you don't know on your page, not on your story. Post them on your page. Somebody music you fuck with from the town that you don't know, you never did no music with, because it puts your listeners on them. And then somebody posts you or puts their listeners on you. We share our platforms. This shit ain't rocket science, bro. You know what I'm saying? We making it a lot harder than it has to be. This shit ain't rocket science, bro. Because the talent is there already. We just need that. We got to get the business shit together. You know what I mean?
Word up.
That's
easy enough though. I agree with that though.
You know
that's simple enough. Do some shit like that.
Post don't take nothing.
Yeah, it show a motherfucker that you actually.
Yo, I fuck with your shit. I don't even know you, bro, but I fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying? What's my man name? Tip. My man that just came home. Make. What's his name? The one that just came home.
Oh, Tanner.
Fire. He probably one of my favorite niggas.
What's his name?
Super fire.
Yeah, Make a Mill 10 on Instagram.
That nigga super fire, bro.
Big shout out Make a Mill 10 on Instagram, man.
Nah, man, there's a lot of talent in the city, though. It always been.
And I want to kind of, outside of being a rapper, I want to kind of create that pipeline where I could kind of be like, all right, bro, come on, we're going to do a project on you. And Chrome, I got a relationship with Chrome up at Sony. We're going to walk you in. All right, Tip, we're going to do a project on you. Walk you into Chrome. I want to kind of create that pipeline because I'm like, yo, it's no reason it's not 5-6 niggas from the town on right now, bro. We got talent that can compete with everybody, but we just in a market that's so fucked up, being in between two big markets and not having. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't.
You can't think about nothing, yo, or you wouldn't want to say nothing that's like too touchy.
I don't think you blackballed or nothing like that because in this day and time you can't blackball nobody.
You was on to it though, being in between.
Can't blackball nobody because I could drop whenever I want.
Yeah.
You're in between Philly and New York.
So that's the thing.
So it's already tougher on you.
So that's the thing. You're in between Philly and New York, right? And then now you're traveling into markets that already got 10 million rappers trying to create a lane and say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah,
exactly.
I did it.
All can rap.
I did it. I went to Philly and did songs with everybody. I played 5-6 years of all the away games.
One of my
listen, you know what I'm saying?
You want to get into it? You want to get in? You want to get deep in the woods?
Yeah.
You want to know one of my favorite songs?
Which one?
That's New Sneakers.
Oh shit, that's love.
He was ahead of his time on that.
That's deep. My uncle
That's when it's like, whoa.
My uncle always say that. He said, "Man, New Sneakers was the hit." My uncle shot the uncle out. He always say that.
Niggas using whole samples.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What was the T.I. shit? What was it?
Oh yeah, when he used the whole shit.
Get that shit out of there. Listen.
Shout to my man Firstborn from Connecticut. Hey, yeah, sent me that beat. Yo, it's a crazy story behind that. I had to do the version where it was just me.
New Sneakers.
Yeah, he sent me that beat. We came back from Atlanta. I'm like, yo, Cosmic Cav don't know me. The powers that be don't know me in Philly. I got to break in that Philly market.
Yeah.
We all, me, P, Chrome, we all in the room. Yeah, we all in the room. Aj, we all in the room on the computer. I said, you know what? I'm going to get Gilly on this joint. Me and y'all rode to Philly. Cash Gilly out. No cap. And this is important for people to hear and understand. We drove to Philly and paid Gilly for that verse. Right?
On the spot.
On the way to meet Gilly at the studio, Meek was in the studio. Meek had just came home.
Young bull.
So Meek in the studio. So now I'm like, what's up, Meek? He like, what's up? I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get you on some shit. He like, y'all be in the studio tomorrow. Meet me here. Cash Meek out. Right? But I'm saying all that to say, and the money was light.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is, we did business to create the relationship.
Yeah.
Now, 15 years later, Gil, my man, and you see how Gil thriving.
Yeah.
That's my man. I call Gil right now and be like, yo, Gil, I need you to put $100 grand behind this shit. He gonna say, oh, just had the lawyers draw it up. Let's do it. Like, that's really my man. Like, you know, like really like my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm on Gil last album. I'm on there.
Bro, Gil out.
Yeah, that's my, like, that's really my
EA, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me and Meek really fly. I just spoke to Meek last week before Flameless 4 dropped. I'm like, yeah, you need to do some old school shit. I'm about to do these freestyles. I said, touch some old shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas love when you touch that classic shit. You feel what I'm saying? He's like, I got you, bro. Yeah. But what I'm saying is we did business to create the relationship, right?
Yeah.
One thing I say about the town, and I'm not going to say everybody, because 100 Miles is one of the ones that get it. A lot of artists here are talented. They don't want to do no business, though. Yeah. You can't get nowhere in this music business without doing business. Sometimes you have to come through the door and shake a nigga hand. Yeah. If I don't know you from a can of paint and you popping, and I said I need you on a record, how can I expect you to just do that because the record hot?
Or it's like,
nah, nigga, what you want for the feature? I'm going to pay you, and then once you see my aura and how I move and how me and my niggas coming and see that we real right niggas, you gonna take a liking to us, our personality. Now the next one might not even be about no money because like, you know what, I fucks with this nigga.
Yeah.
It's cool.
You know what I'm saying? You have to do business sometime to create the relationship, bro. You can't expect motherfuckers to just be like, oh, it's hot. It's a million niggas with hot records out.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about you being hot? You know what I'm saying? Let's do business. I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think that's a piece that the town be kind of missing a lot.
They lack
like
that.
a motherfucker be like, oh damn, bro, you gonna charge me both from the town? My nigga, I don't know you.
Bro, it's business.
It's business, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
You
let's
look in
get
the
it.
game, so I gotta
Only
walk away with
Superman
something
can't
too.
save everybody though. Like,
It's
Yo.
business, bro.
I think you at a point where niggas can't question it.
They what?
They can't question it.
But they still do.
No, but listen.
But it's cool though. It come with the territory.
Yeah.
One thing I understand is this: your biggest flack gonna come from home. Your biggest flack. Don't get me wrong. I got a lot of supporters. Your biggest flack. Your biggest the judgmental shit. Why he doing this? It's always gonna come from home. Your niggas up Philly love me, my nigga.
yeah.
Like no bullshit,
We here to change that.
my nigga. Listen, what I'm telling you.
Nah,
You never in your life seen a nigga from. Let me keep it 100. I've been in studios with niggas from Philly 2, 3 in the morning. Now, every nigga you can name. Philly niggas got a stigma about Jersey, period. They feel like we behind. I'm just being 100. They feel like we behind. They feel like, I'm Jersey niggas. They feel like it's always like that.
Yeah.
I be in the studio like, nigga, what? That nigga blow your head off where I'm from, bro.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying all that to say, I never went up there and not rep. I never went up there and was like, I'm from North Philly too, nigga. I'm always like Trent, we know, Trent, we know,
Yeah.
But them niggas really love me up there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit to the point where they be like, oh, ain't really from Jersey, we adopted and we from Philly, and niggas be like, why you let them niggas play with you like that? Like, man, them niggas showed me more love than niggas I knew all my life. It's niggas from Philly that'll come down here and lay some shit for a nigga, bro. For him.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm out of town. Chrome had a situation. My nigga, send me the address. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And not to say this about that, but I'm just saying to extend that love to the people I love because of how much they fuck with me. It's been times I done met plugs up there and I ain't even fucking around. Yo, link with my brother. Facts. Link with my brother. I'm not even fucking around, bro, but he's still fucking around. Oh, say no more. That's your brother. Cool. Bro, put your money up. You good. You see what I'm saying? Facts, my nigga. You never in the history of Philadelphia music seen a nigga from Jersey get the love I get in Philly. Ever. No nigga. No nigga. Brought my whole squad to the come up show, nigga. Whole gang on the come up show. Yeah. Screaming Trent and Gucci Mike hosting that shit like he Dame Dash. Niggas up there going crazy. And niggas be like, well, it's just Philly. Philly one of the biggest markets in music. Since the 50s and the 60s, nigga. So I say all that to say, we come from Trenton, right? You gotta go outside, even with Quest. I'm like, even you brought Quest up. One thing I say about Quest, right? Quest got the studio. I tell a lot of artists, I love Quest Spot. That's your home court. Perfect your game.
Yeah.
I said, but it's gonna come a time you're gonna have to venture outside of Quest Spot and record. Yeah. Because what's gonna happen is you're never gonna not know the next person coming in to record.
Yeah.
Right? So how can I gain from that? I go to Miami, I don't know who's in the next room recording when I'm recording. That's how I met Fat Joe. I go to New York, I don't know who's in the next room recording. I'm in Philly recording, Gilly walk in, got Kiss with him. Just so happened my verse playing, Kiss like, yo, who the fuck is that rapping? Gilly like, oh, that's my man. Oh, he's like, that's you? You fucking that shit up. Would have never happened if I stayed in my comfort zone.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't be trying to downplay niggas. I just be like, yo, go to Quest Crib, sharpen your skills, get your jab right, get your 1-2 combination right, work on your hands, get your left hand strong, get your right hand strong. When you feel like you at a point where you ready to go, now venture out and start recording in different studios where you can make relationships, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Where you can meet producers, where you can meet different artists, you can meet different videographers. That's how we grow.
Yeah.
You can't grow if we stay put, my nigga.
That's free though.
That's free game.
Nah, but that's important for people to know because people think they just. I remember Black Thought was like, motherfuckers go in the studio 10 minutes, be like, we got another one.
That's a fact. And some niggas is creative enough to get that off. Don't get me wrong. I done seen some niggas go in 10 minutes and really have some shit. Like a nigga like my man Louis V. Gutter was the first nigga I seen. Jordan, for one of the niggas I seen go in and do some shit 5-10 minutes, and then you be like, what the fuck, you just did that shit? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, sitting in 8 sessions made me step my shit up. Them niggas learned it from Kanye West. I'm with Ab Lava. This nigga working with Dr. Dre, Pusha T. I'm around them niggas still sharp and still. It make me push my game up to another level.
Yeah, you
know
made some shit with Ad Lava and Dutch.
Oh, Spade.
I mean Spade, matter of fact. Yeah, why I say Dutch, my bad.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was
is who you with.
So Ab Lava and Spade
That
had
shit
a
was
project
big
called
boy
Glory.
shit.
They came out, did a hook. We shot a video. They got another project getting ready to drop called Glorified.
Okay.
I'm on that joint too. And like I said, them niggas is family though.
Yeah.
We're talking about legendary niggas that we listen to. Nigga Ab Lava pull up on Kirkbride. I call him, yo, I'm shooting a video. He pull right up.
Did I ask you this already?
Spado went out with niggas like he was from the projects. We got Spado and Maxine's mobbing with us. Yo, bro, right or wrong? So the point I'm making is you got to step outside your comfort zone to create the relationship.
Give me your top 5 you ever worked with.
That's tough.
Your top 5 you ever worked with. Hood or industry. I want to blend
we
it.
talking about like rapping wise, like
I'm
spit
talking
with?
rapping wise.
Like
I'm talking
niggas you spit with,
spitting wise.
boo.
Top 5
All right.
hood
No
or
order.
industry all on the same list. I don't want 2 lists. I don't want a hood list. And
Kiss,
Okay.
Kiss, Beans,
Okay.
Kiss, Beans, Young Chris.
Chris Beans, Young Chris, yo.
Man.
Them 3 are my top favorites
Yo,
right
that's
there.
crazy.
You don't know.
Easy, I can go on the bars and ungain them niggas.
This 3 are my
Who
top
niggas?
favorites if you don't know. Hey, yo.
You missing one person.
Yo,
Wall Street.
Jimmy Wall Street, God bless the dead. Facts.
God bless his dead, yo.
Facts. Shout out to my nigga Jimmy Wall Street. We put out a project called Twin Towers with Don Cannon and Ace McLeod. That kind of really solidified my spot in Philly though, that project right there.
Yeah, you was on there?
Like we was going crazy on that joint. And it was like a Styles P, Jadakiss project. And
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Wall Street
Like,
was
okay.
Jimmy Wall Street, like I said, nigga from Uptown, he from Philly.
Yeah.
That nigga was coming to the projects, Chrome birthday, pulling up with his sisters out in the projects. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when you know who you are, the best thing you could do out here is know who you are, because that's all you're gonna lead with. Is you gonna be you. People either gonna fuck with it or they don't. I've been blessed that people fuck with my energy, they fuck with my vibe, they fuck with my personality.
Yeah.
That they trust me enough to come to where I'm from and know that they good.
Yeah.
Or if I'm not out there, to be like, yo, with Chrome around. You understand what I'm saying? To give Chrome my number, tell him to call me, I'm about to pull up. You understand what I'm saying? And that just come from being around, creating relationships, and just being ourselves, being our authentic selves. We ain't walking around telling war stories and trying to be fake tough and all that shit. We ain't standing for no sucker shit. We demanding our respect. We men, but we ain't extra. I done been in the room, AR-Rad, 50 niggas from OBH, all them niggas strapped. Ooh, that's ooh, yo, let ooh in. Ooh, come on, jump on this joint. Get out the booth, bro. Like, ooh, go in there. Ooh, kill that joint. Not because I'm in there like, yeah, because nigga, round my way, nigga. Nah, because I'm just me at all times. At all times, I'm me. And niggas respect that. Niggas fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas respect that, bro. It's like, yo, I fuck with that nigga, bro. And that nigga nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, niggas
Hey, yo, I remember me and Eddie K coming up from Miami in the front. Half the trip, we on the AR-Ab Benz. You hear me?
Yeah,
you know how
fucking
that's
shit
how
out.
you get with
Yeah,
AR-Ab.
yeah.
Like, them Benz.
Ab was, hey, yo,
on the
you know what's crazy though? Ab,
6 hours straight.
Ab was on fire. Ab seen me in the hallway at the studio, him at DJ Alamo, I can't even front. Alamo was Ab DJ. Ab was like, yo, I fuck with you, bro. He was like, yo, we gonna be in here tomorrow, come through. And I was recording at the studio across from him.
Jason.
And I seen them niggas on the camera come down and go in the studio. I went over there, all them niggas. And I fuck, even his brother, Leek Moss, that's my man too. Me and Leek got some shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
niggas,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
Fire, bro.
Fuck with them niggas.
Catalog, yo, your catalog
tuned
coming
in,
crazy.
and that's why I wanted to ask you, like, who is some of your favorites work? Because you so tuned in, you such a veteran.
It's hard for me to name 5 because then I could say, I can't leave out Chrome. I can't leave out Far.
That and
know what I'm saying?
And it was a trick question.
Yeah, I can't. And so it's people I can't leave out.
You know it was a trick question,
the
right?
Don Blacks, the Mike Molesters, We got, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Why you
It's
think
like,
I told you to keep industry and street niggas in there?
it's
Why
just
you think
like,
I told you
that's
that?
tough.
That's his trick question.
Yeah.
I tried to trick
Niggas
you.
be acting like I ain't got that Nipsey Hussle joint
No,
out
I
there.
know you
Like,
got
I mean,
it
it's
out
like,
there.
you know what I mean?
Come
We
on,
do a
man.
lot, man.
Hey,
God
yo.
bless them, you know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
we-
Marathon continues,
crazy, yo.
man.
I
hey,
can't
niggas
find
be trying to play with Ooh. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah,
niggas
word
be trying
up,
to
that's
play with
crazy,
Ooh.
though.
Word is like,
Right.
niggas be trying to play with Ooh.
Niggas be getting cute, yeah.
Niggas be trying to play with Ooh like Ooh
People
ain't
got
official.
time
Niggas
for
be
it.
getting
It's people who
cute.
got time for it though. Like
Word
Hey,
is
yo,
like,
that's crazy.
You know what it is, though, bro? On some real shit. You know, the music, and I always say to myself when I tell niggas around me, stepping on stage, you gotta be able to take the praise with the criticism.
yes, sir.
It's never gonna be just one. You understand what I'm saying? When the minute you say I'm stepping on stage, it's never gonna be all love. It's never gonna be all hate. You gotta be able to handle both of that shit. So people be thinking that shit be bothering me. I don't be losing a wink of sleep, bro. I got a lot of beautiful women on my phone. My niggas is still
Nothing
around.
wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
We alive.
She getting my nails and feet done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man,
Cut up a steak when I want to. Yeah.
Hey yo,
I ain't tripping, my nigga. Yeah.
That's what we're talking that talk, you know. We talking that talk. I like
Mannies and petties and baddies.
I ain't
You heard
tripping.
me?
all that.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Mannies and petties and
Yeah.
baddies. You heard me?
I ain't
Yeah,
tripping,
yeah.
man.
60 crime shit, man. 609 shit, man. The people want to know. Oh, you heard, man?
We here, man.
No, you the biggest.
I appreciate that, bro.
You the biggest.
You know what though, man? It's guys like Kilogram we can't forget that did a lot for the city.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Killer
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Gold, Don Black,
Talk about it.
Almighty and KB,
Talk
Boulevard
about it.
Mossy, PRT, Suicide Posse,
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Superstar.
Slow it down.
I'm just big, man. I'm big on giving the flowers to the people before me that did things that inspired me and motivated me to want to rep this shit too. Because there was a time when I was just strictly a fan watching.
That's real
And I
hip
was in
hop
awe,
though.
and I was.
Nah,
and I was-
word up.
That's
You
real
know,
hip hop
man,
though.
so,
man.
Hey yo, you know who I came up on? Niggas don't. I don't know if niggas know.
talk to me.
I came up on Cam and Hove. I don't know who niggas
Yeah,
came. I
come
don't know
on,
who
nigga.
niggas came up on.
Come on.
But then I switched to the niggas from my town. I switched to the Ooze.
Cam and Hov.
You heard me? I switched to the Ooze
Hov
though.
my favorite rapper. Hov and Big.
You know, so you know how it go. You know how it go. So it's just like when you name them names, it's just like yo, show respect.
I
Pay
just-
homage though.
I believe that we have to.
You have to.
And I make it my business to do that. Mike Molesses, I make it my business to do that. Even DJ Plex, DJ Juice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
These
yo, I
guys-
was about to get on you.
Yeah.
Earlier you mentioned Plex, and Plex my guy, but you ain't mentioned Juice.
I'ma
I
tell
was
you
like,
this.
whoa,
I'ma
I'm
tell you
like,
something.
oh,
I'ma
what's
tell you
going
why.
on?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
Juice, I'm gonna be 1,000.
Keep it,
Yeah,
keep
that's
it
how
real.
we want it
I
to.
love DJ Juice.
Yeah.
There was a time when DJ Juice was one of the biggest mixtape DJs in the mixtape game.
Yes,
He was right here from Trenton.
yes,
That was motivation for me to see, right?
yes.
I loved it. No cat, no discredit to him. He held the town down for years. And one of the well-respected DJs, right?
Yes.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
No DJ in Trenton did more for artists than DJ Plex.
Okay.
None.
You can speak to that. You was
None.
making music at this time. I didn't
Plex
know.
was doing 50 MCs, tapes, 50 niggas on tapes. Plex was putting niggas up. No DJ in Trenton did more for artists in Trenton than Plex, bro.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Okay.
And I ain't got and Juice put me on two of his mixtapes. I was probably one of the only artists from Trenton as a kid that was on Juice mixtapes.
respect that.
And I always respected Juice for that.
Goldfingers, Son of Nori.
Fact.
Nori album. You know, from the project.
Yes.
Them niggas heard Goldfingers off of Plex mixtape, him and Killer Goss. Off of Plex mixtape.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Not
And-
Juice. You know, not taking out from me, but
Now Juice
Plex.
came
And
with
was
a
deeper than
different,
that.
type
Hold
of
on.
mixtape for the most
Hold
part,
on
though,
though.
right?
We're not comparing, but hold on. Outside of that, Doo-Wop heard Don Black on a Plex mixtape.
But let's just be clear. If I'm not mistaken,
So Juice was
had
more of a
the-
blend DJ.
That's what I thought.
So what I'm saying is, worldwide, Juice appeal was through the roof.
Yeah.
Juice was and Juice was nasty on the intros and the scratches.
Yeah, Juice was
a lot of
killing
DJs.
the
A lot of
shit.
DJs stole his style, like intros and shit. Juice was fire. I'm not discrediting him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying out of all the DJs, in my opinion, this is my opinion, and I'm gonna stand on it.
Plex, nah,
Nobody
I respect
did
that.
more for trending artists
Than Plex.
than Plex.
And I'm
Okay, yeah.
Plex-
I want to make some noise.
A lot of the artists that was popping went through Plex. Plex was kind of like a gym to a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Kilogram was fucking with Plex. Don Black, Gold was fucking with Plex, and there's probably 100 other rappers I can name.
Slow
that
it
was
down.
fucking with
Let's
Plex.
make some noise for
I'm
Plex.
not saying this for
Let's
a
make
fact.
some noise. No, let's make some.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. No, hear me out.
Okay.
Let's make some noise for Plex.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Word is life, cause real life.
Absolutely. It's the
When you young like I was at that time, and you just listening to music, you might not know the intricacies. You just listen
You know
to
how-
music.
Nah, word up.
Now important it is for a nigga.
Back
Nah,
then, man,
important
and I
for-
know how Beat was. Beat was buying all of them.
Yeah,
He was like me.
I
He
love
got
Juice
the clue. He got the clue.
What
he
I'm
got the
saying
juice.
is-
He
I
got
love
the
Juice.
flex. He got all three.
And it's no slack-
so he don't know which
It's
one
no
better.
slack to Juice though.
I don't know which one
But
better.
there ain't nothing wrong
This man
with
telling
him.
you which one better though.
Nah, I agree. I agree too, though. I'm not disagreeing with him.
I'm not,
just
I'm
saying,
not
like,
comparing like DJ skill wise. I'm just saying
yeah.
as far as relationship with the artist.
but
Sure
it does
enough.
have to become a time where if you want to blend some shit with some niggas from your town too.
you got the platform.
You
to do
feel
it.
me?
Let me tell you a story.
Like, don't always reach out past
This how big Juice
past
was.
your neighborhood.
And I never told the story before.
Yeah.
I used to go to Juice office every day as a kid when I got out of school. Juice had an office on Maple in the basement, across from where Razor Sharp is. I used to go there every day and sit with that nigga till 10, 11 hours. I'm a kid.
Yeah.
10, 11 o'clock at night. I watched every record label in the game call Juice to ask about talent in Trenton. Facts.
And how he'll come.
As a kid, and this ain't no slight to him, I'm not saying this to disrespect him. So I want you to understand the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
Yes.
I watched every record label call Juice phone to ask him about talent in Trenton. He got a young kid, hungry, sitting right there where that TV is. And he would look at me and say, I'm going to get back to you. Right then and there, that shit did something to me. Not to say that he owed me nothing. But I'm just saying right there, I was like, damn.
That's a bombshell, yo.
As I got older, I realized opportunity is not given, it's earned. Maybe he felt I wasn't ready, whatever the case may be. It's no slight to him. But
This
it's just
is the shit they not giving y'all. Hear me out. This is shit they not giving y'all. They wasn't even tuned in back then when this is going on.
Yeah. That's
When they calling Juice line like, I need talent from the town. And he like, I'll get back to you. Hold up, man. Hold up. There's no way we was ever supporting that.
But what I'm
Not
saying
in-
is, even if it wasn't me, at the time I'm a kid, even if I'm not ready,
Yeah.
it's somebody that you could have said on that phone that maybe could have got a look, right?
And that's what I mean when I
And
say it was no way we was never supporting
New York
that. I'm
niggas
not-
do that.
Yeah.
I'm not taking
You see what
no
I'm saying?
side.
Plex was doing
Plex
that.
was
That's
doing
why
that.
I totally understand. I totally understand.
But more importantly than Plex doing that, Plex was taking the time to tell niggas to come to his crib and record.
Yeah.
Helping develop. Plex was developing niggas, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because we was finding ourselves in them hours and hours of recording. Not to say that Juice looked out for me, so I don't want to sound like I'm discrediting Juice.
Nah, yeah.
I'm just saying
You
that
made
in my
clear,
opinion,
bro.
I feel like Plex did more for the artists in Trenton. You know what I
One
mean?
thing I know for
And
sure.
Juice a legend. You know what I
Juice a
mean? So
legend,
I'm not
but he a
slighting.
different type
but
of
I'm-
legend.
All right, one thing I know for sure, if you're not the type of legend that's wrapping your arms around little niggas, you're not my kind of legend.
I agree with that,
It's
though.
like
I
if you was
co-sign
doing
that.
anything to block
Nah, he
it
said-
back in the day.
He's saying
Where-
that he ain't block it though. He just
He
saying-
blocked it, but I know Ooh saying he didn't block it, and I want to make that clear. Cause Big O is a guest on our platform, and we don't speak for Big O. Big O speak for himself, and Big O just said what he said. Big O just shouted out both them niggas, but personally, I'm gonna shout out the one I shout out, which is DJ Plex. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I ain't shouting out nobody else tonight.
I feel like Plex. I feel like
I'm gonna
Plex.
shout out DJ Plex tonight.
I feel like Plex deserve a lot more credit, man. he developed a lot of artists from the town. And like I said, I'm going to reiterate too, because I don't want this to get misconstrued. DJ Juice looked out for me when my buzz was nothing.
Yeah.
DJ Juice, I was probably one of the only artists that could really say they was on Juice tape.
That's what I was about to say.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word up.
So I don't want my point to get misconstrued. I fuck with Juice, and Juice looked out for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying when I used to sit in the office and watch the record labels call, and he would say I would get back to you. That shit never sat well with me, and maybe that's a conversation I should have had with him personally later on in life. But at the same time, what I learned too is you can't, and this was the harsh reality I had to learn. You can't expect people to do what you would do. You got to just get in position and lead by example and show people maybe what they should have done when they was in that position. Yeah. I can't expect everybody to do what I would do, because me, if they would have called me and said who done, I'd be like, man, Chrome, this person, that person, da-da-da, which one you want me to send up there?
Yeah,
but that's me.
I
don't know why he said, I'm going to get back to you. I don't know. I can't speak for him. You understand what I'm saying? But I just know that shit always stayed with me. You know what I'm saying?
You want to talk business? What I think, and I don't know who agree with me, and I don't know who don't agree with me, but I think if somebody from our city kicked the door down, everybody else gonna follow. What I mean by that, with you being the biggest, if you bust down the door, you make it. All you gonna do is open up the door for other people to make it.
You asking me?
No, I'm telling you. I'm not
Okay,
asking you. No, that's my statement. That's a statement.
Let me say this to you
That's a
though.
lot of pressure for one man.
The way
No, it's not. I'm not just putting it on one man though. Hold on.
the way the music industry is now though, right? And I appreciate everything you're saying. Let me explain this though. The way the music industry works right now, everything I've done all these years, right? It's a part of my journey. It's a part of my story. It's our story, because I'm speaking for people around me too.
Yeah.
You can make a song today, nigga, that take you out of here. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the way the music industry is. Everything is very quick, instant gratification. You might shoot a video that go viral tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So we don't know where it's gonna come from. So I tell niggas all the time, just because you see me with motherfuckers and I'm doing shit, that don't mean I'm gonna be the one that go. I might be the one that take all the blows for the nigga behind me. So I could be like, yo, bro, don't get caught up because at the end of the day, if it took me X amount of years, if it's done right, the person behind me is supposed to be half of that. The person behind them is supposed to be half of him. So because we not doing this shit for you to come behind me and do the same thing and take the same time.
Yeah.
What we doing it for?
At the same spot.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if I'm walking and you see me keep falling at the same hole, why would you come behind me and keep falling at the same hole? You should be walking around that motherfucker. You seen me fall, nigga.
Yeah, word up.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, the first person over the hill ain't never the best position. You taking all the lumps for the crew coming behind you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
One thing about it though, I want you to stay positive too though.
Oh man, I'm extremely positive.
Stay positive. Nah, words is like because.
Oh no, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna get mine. Oh,
yeah, nah, that's all.
Oh no.
I don't want you to make it sound like you feel me?
What I'm saying is because now the kids run everything concurrent with blowing up and making it. That ain't success to me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't even talking about that.
Success to me ain't that no more. Like blowing up and he blew up and all that. I don't really give a fuck about none of that.
It's the network.
I could be able to take care of the people I love.
Family
and
good.
when they call me, I'm able to provide and be able to make sure my pop good and my mom good and my sisters and brothers if they need something, and my extended family. Mm-hmm. And I'm tucked away somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's success to me. Like I'm doing what I love to do. I'm making money making music. I'm making money writing music for motherfuckers. That's success to me. Like your success don't gotta be my success. You might blow through the moon and be the hottest artist in the world. And that might be what was for you.
Where's life?
I might just be a nigga that's 6-figure nigga that's in a low spot somewhere in the woods. Bad little broad in the crib, family good.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I come from nothing, my nigga. I come from nothing, bro. You just heard me say all my shit was in 4 trash bags.
Where's life?
I come from nothing, my nigga.
Nah, I know it.
That shit don't. I'm cool.
I know it.
I'm cool, my nigga. We out the way, you hear me? Right or wrong, bro? We want KOP, whatever we want.
Yeah.
We out the way. Trip meat farms expansion. Spend it everywhere. Trip meat farms everywhere.
He said 10 balls.
Talk to him.
Yeah.